I can't binge. I'm not gonna lie, I can't binge. I can't binge on series. I can't binge on movies and watch like a series of movies. But that's like the hardest thing to do for me until now. I was in recess, right? Text my friend. I'm like, yo, I'm in recess. What can I do? He's like, man, just have fun, relax, and take your time. But I'm like, okay, let me try. What can I do to relax? I'm like, okay, I think about it. I'm like, okay, what do people do to relax? So then I try to watch a movie, everything is fine, be on your phone. And then basically when I'm in college, I don't have access to a whole lot of things that I like doing. For me, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. These three are like the top three, right? Because like, man, I've never doom scrolled like that in my life. For me, TikTok, I don't know, maybe I told myself that it's not for me, Then there's Instagram. If one reel catches me, I'm gone. So there's YouTube.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
The biggest of them all, because YouTube, for some reason, maybe I like long form content, because like I've been binging, fam. Like, I look at this, I'm used to watching 10-minute videos, right? Now all of a sudden, man, I'm not attention span, I don't have an attention span problem, but my mind can actually sacrifice 30 minutes of watching one video. You watch 1 hour videos of gameplay. I don't know why, but then it happened, and I'm like, yo, that is actually fun. You know what I'm saying? Day in, day out, I'm repeating the same thing. Yo, let me hop on tube. Time would jump, it would be a time lapse. Now I'll be like, damn, okay. My awareness came into part because on day 1, I could watch videos, 10 minutes, everything is fine. On day 10 of recess, but then there was always that feeling that I had of like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you just wasted like, I don't know, my mind is kind of I have self-critic. I had this weird intrusive thought of seeing myself doom scrolling for the next 5 years of my life, as well as watching content on YouTube. Who knows, maybe we end up watching 3-hour videos. Kind of made me depressed, I was like, not depressed, but anxious and sad and disappointed. I was like, sitting down and doing nothing is like, maybe I don't condone it. Your mind, I don't know if your mind will come to it, but my mind did. It was like, nah, bro, you can do something better with your time. Like, I'm not saying that doom scrolling is bad. There should be limits, because too much of something ain't good. No matter how good something is, it ain't good, I mean, then I go back to my friend who told me that, like, just do something that makes you kind of happy, that makes you, enjoy your time, So that's when I started building up this. I tried to, remove my phone from my daily lifestyle. So then I just decided, I was like, okay, let's create some sort of schedule to get myself out of this red hole. Not a red hole, but this. For some reason, I found myself reading Atomic Habits, and I'm like, hey, maybe this is the perfect time to read this book. And at time of recording, I still am, and it's going well. It's not that it's a good book as in like it helps people with their own habits and whatever, but it's just a good book to know what you are getting yourself into with everything that you kind of do. Because I don't know, for some reason, what I did was I replaced most of the time that I was spent on my phone. I would try to go to the gym or exercise, my home workouts that I create, drills that I create for myself. And then not what else, but other than that, maybe go outside and take a walk and embrace seeing people and seeing cars move by you or something. For me, it's a different thing, because when I'm sitting back at home on my phone, I still can feel it now, bro. So the walk would actually kind of help. Sometimes I'll just go outside and just do the garden, and you reap what you sow, right? So yeah, it was kind of interesting as well. Yeah, gaming, I would do it as like a break, because it's something that I actually like doing. I don't like being on my phone. That's just the hard truth, man. It's something that, I don't know, maybe it's because of how the stigma of how being on your phone is bad, it became a thing, and I I kind of did research on it on my side back then, before phones phones took over. I kind of rounded up the evidence. I was like, oh, so people they have the possibility of getting addicted to content on their phone, until I became one of them. Because